All right, finally, this took so long. Hold on. Lazy 2. Thank you. God, that was annoying. Anyways, on to today's episode topic video, whatever. And then we do a little bit of this and a this and a boom and a team bam boom. And I need more experience. Fuck. Now we do it. Yippee! Alright, now we have a cracked helmet. I'll get the rest of the things in due time. Alright, now let's get on with the video. I want to talk to you about a real funny movie that I watched the other day, and I feel like more people should watch it. So today I'm talking about Barb and Star Go to Vista del Mar. Now, that movie was surprisingly fantastic. It's basically this movie about these two ladies. They're kind of old, they have really good chemistry, they're extremely funny to see on screen, and they go to Vista del Mar. And what they basically do there is I guess they just fuck around, get in fights, and I guess stop a lady from destroying the entire tourist destination. And it's a cool movie in the sense that like it's the kind of movie where there's no stakes but there are stakes. You know, just the most relaxing form of stakes imaginable. That's what you have there. And I personally really loved it, just because it was so absolutely funny. There's just so many ridiculous gags that work so well. And it's like it's one of those movies that I'm recommending a lot to people nowadays, and nobody wants to watch it because it's like it's not a very famous movie. I think I think what bothered me the most about the movie was just the way the movie looks is spectacular. If you look up images of it, you're gonna realize that it has really good art direction. Like they really banged with it. And so because they did such a good job with it, I'm like super pleased with just the movie itself. It makes a lot of the things about the movie work even better than they would otherwise. See, it is that kind of weird movie that works perfectly. Now, I don't want to take this guy very far, so hold on. Alrighty. Oh, I'm gonna need so much more emeralds for this. Oh boy. But yeah, extremely pretty movie. Good characters. Just very funny. I think I love the comedy about the movie the most because the way they decided to approach the comedy in the movie is by just being very silly about it. The characters themselves, Barb and Star, they're kind of silly. There's this other guy that they get along with, also kind of silly. And how the movie feels both grounded and fantastical at the same time in a really fun way that just makes the entire movie much better. Like the antagonist of the movie is just this really over the top, uh, like mad scientist stereotype lady, and she wants to destroy the city by unleashing a thing that's gonna make everyone die, and she's gonna use bees to do it. Again, extremely extra, but it does work. It does work to like some extent. At least I found myself really enjoying it constantly. Just because they everything being so over the top kind of ends up working on favor of the comedy because it makes the comedy even better. I also just like the relationship between the main two leads, both Star and Barb, whose names I often forget, which makes it hard for me to recommend the movie. Both of them actually managed to be pretty fun, like consistently. They have each their own little gag sort of bits, but they work. They work real well. I just kind of wish I had more time with them. The movie is actually kind of short, which it does think work. I do think works in its favor. One thing I love about the comedy in the movie is, man, they're so good at weaponizing the whole like rule of thirds in comedy. In comedy, there's this rule of thirds where you don't do a joke 3 times. You do it 2 times, and then the third time you see the setup, you're expecting the same payoff, and you get something different, which is always comedically gold. And this movie doesn't just do it for comedy; it also went on to do the rule of thirds for like the drama and the more emotional bits. It's actually quite nice how the emotional bits of the movie aren't, you know, exclusively left to like certain scenes. They're intertwined with the comedy, which makes everything work much well, right? You actually get into the relationship between Star and Barb a lot more thanks to that decision. And I personally think it was a small decision, a very small decision. It's very small, smart. It's the kind of comedy style that I really like when I see on TV. I mean, I particularly notice it a lot in Gintama. So I guess Gintama doesn't do it as cleanly as this movie because this movie is very strictly adhering to okay, we do rule of thirds, whereas Gintama is just okay, we do comedy. And adhering to rule of thirds is actually really really clever. Guys, please update. God fucking damn it. I hate you all. I want to leave. I'm just here to do the end of you so I can go do something else. And I hate you. Why do you never update? You never have any emeralds for me. It's the middle of the day. Get to work. I should be working, but no, I'm not working because I don't know what to do because I have to deal with you guys and I don't want to do that anymore. I need a vacation. So yeah, absolutely endearing movie. Big recommendation. I am being driven nuts by these villagers, never having any other traits that I need. Because what do you mean you get locked if they're not even trading a stack of the thing? I just want the thing, and this guy's probably not even gonna have the thing that I want. Update, 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 update. Savannah Village. Glass panes. Hold on. I can give you some glass panes. Some good glass panes that they use to seal maps. Plunk. Between the pretty looks, the good characters, the fantastic comedy, I laughed a lot at the movie, and thus I really recommend it. I guess there's one thing I didn't adore about it, which is just it is in fact the kind of movie that's like forced third. I guess it's not that forced, but there is a third act fell off. I didn't entirely love that the characters had a fallout in the third act. You know that that's always never cool to see. I guess it is sometimes cool to see because sometimes it's done well. But something could be said about creativity. And in this case, the Fallout is very stupid on purpose. Like you're meant to go, these ladies are really dumb. It's the fact that through doing nothing. Oh, nice. I need 7 compasses? 7 compasses? How does one even make a compass? I know how one makes a compass. But yeah, they're just being silly, which definitely does make like the whole entire thing so much better. At least when it comes to like comedy, man, the comedy in the movie was so good. And I really think it's one of those movies that maybe it's not that deep, but absolutely have something to applaud at it. Good performances, good setting. I mean, the setting's definitely the best bit. Nice. I don't know if I should keep you somewhere safe. I mean, you do can help me get some emeralds. Okay, I might keep you somewhere else. My. I'll think about it. I just won't be around here too long, so. But yeah, really good movie. I'd say give it a watch. S tier, extremely funny. Have not much else to say. That's it. This is what we're doing next time. And we're doing it like this. Oh. Is there really just a trial chamber down here? There really is about to be a trial chamber down here. Oh well. Do you think my farm here will be active while I do that? That would be nice. That would be dream question mark. Yeah, I only have time to record one video today because I don't know what to do with this world. I want to do the other things, but I also don't want to do the other things because the other things is just more farms. And I need to find the right farms and spend some time doing that. But yeah, watch Star and Barb and Star go to Vista del Mar. Very good. Recommend. Big movie. Big movie. Good movie. Good movie. Go watch it. 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 See ya.